So hello and welcome back to another video, fellow banknote collectors. And in today's video we're looking at, well, the only 3 Greek banknotes that I have in my possession at the moment from the last Greek drachma. I did have a 5,000 drachma, but you know, I sold that. Stupid me, I sold it for too low as well. So this consists of various denominations. So the third drachma was issued in 1954, started at 10 drachma, and here we have a 50 drachma with Arethusa, and she was you can find information on Wikipedia. It has a whole extensive article in ancient Greek mythology. She was a nymph and daughter of Nereus, and it's quite nice there. She has a nice hair in a bun. Then we have 2 dolphins. And the curious thing is that they did issue dolphin coins around the Crimea region, and they're very interesting. Hopefully I'll purchase one soon, and then I can show you. But she is from Arcadia, and Arcadia is in central Peloponnese. This is one of the last regions conquered by the Dorians, because their Greek was a little bit different than that speaking in Sparta or Athens. So if you haven't, look up ancient Greek and it shows you the dialects they had at the time. So here we have, and it looks like a trimeme. So that's a ancient ramming ship. So you got the bow. So this part here they use to ram into other ships. So the ship went that way, you can tell by the sail. And here we have the stern, and with the 2 steering oars or rudder. And this one's a 1964. So in 1978 they issued a new banknote with some guy on, I think it was Apollo. But if you go to Numistar, it has information. And also some other websites. Poseidon had Poseidon on it. But on the back of this one, it has shipbuilding. So we have an old way of shipbuilding, which you do it by hand, and a modern way in which you use a lot more modern equipment, construction, welding, not really nails and wood anymore. So this is an old sailing ship, and here's a modern ship. So Greece used to be a large shipping empire. It's not now. I think that's moved to like Panama and Liberia. And this banknote probably would have been in circulation in 1980 when they changed it to a coin because of inflation. And the watermark, it looks like we have a head. I don't know who that actually is. It could be Athena. It looks like a female head. Could be just a watermark of her. Arethusa. It's the first time I've actually heard of her, and she's probably not really well known, not like Zeus or Poseidon or Athena. So that one is probably worth about $5 to $10 in uncirculated condition. You'll see the reflection because it's in a plastic cover. Okay, and then we have the 100 drachma. So this one was issued, they all have the date, so this is 1978. So this is the second issue, it's not the first issue. The first issue had a different person on it. It had Demokritos, so not really a Greek mythological feature. As I'm recording this video, I'm looking at references as well. So this one was used up until 1990 when they replaced it with a 100 drachma coin with Athena, Alexander the Great's head on it. And this one has Athena of Piraeus. So Piraeus is the port of Athens, and Athena, well, Athens is named after her. So another thing I didn't say, it says Bank of Greece up top, and just the denomination. And this one says pay on demand. And here is the signatures of the authority. So that is a nice banknote. Has a head I need to look up who that is. Obviously, it's not Athena. It's probably an Olympian. Don't know. That's just a guess. So there's a watermark. Security thread. And when this is in circulation, it's worth roughly equivalent to 50 cents. Watermark. Yeah. Watermark, head of the charioteer Polyzelos of Delphi. So Delphi is where the oracle was. Well, and beautiful ruins. And here we have Admiral Carais, and we have the Arcadis Monastery in Crete. So nice monastery. These ancient monasteries, like, I'm not religious, but you know, they're just fascinating. The history of them. And there is a peninsula in Greece in which it's just basically all monasteries, and it's off limits to people from outside. So need to look that up. So it's a nice banknote. This one you're also paying $5 to $10 in uncirculated. In this condition, it's pretty common. Then the highest denomination I have is the 1,000 drachma. So this is equivalent to $5 when it's circulated. It was never replaced by a coin. And this denomination was first issued in 1956. So a little bit after they issued the first currency. And this design is 1987. So we've got date on it, 87. Previous one was 1970. And this has Apollo, so you can see Apollo Olympia. So Apollo of Olympia, King of the Sea. And here we have a tetradrachm of Olympia. So tetradrachm is a large trade coin. So the most famous one is the Athenian tetradrachm. Bleh. This one looks like it's got the eagle of the Ptolemies. And it's a silver coin, and hopefully I'll get one soon to actually show you. So, the watermark. Okay, the sun's gone down, so the watermark is... let's see if I can find information. Oh, the charioteer of Polyzelos of Delphi. So the same watermark is on all the banknotes. And replacement banknotes are usually OOA. So, and it has the number there. And this one's like a radar. Oh, it is a radar. But it would have been good if this was 6 digits. 6-digit radar. But not bad. And on the back we have Olympia. So you've got Olympia there. And that is pretty much in ruins, and that's what the Olympics is named after, the ancient Olympic Games. Here we have a discus thrower. Yes, and the historical records say that they did perform the Olympics naked. So being naked is not really has a stigma as what it does now. Okay, that says the Temple of Hera and the Diocubus by Myron of Eleutherae. And that's a nice banknote. I do like archaeology as well as paleontology. Anything to do with history I pretty much like in science. So that is there. That's probably about a $10 banknote there. So you're talking about $20 just for this set. But, you know, Greek banknotes are quite nice. So ideally you want to get Greek banknotes, or the last ones in uncirculated condition. So the lowest we've got in uncirculated is $3 for a 100 drachma. Yeah, so it's a bit cheaper than what I thought. Last time I looked, there was none that cheap. And you got a 50 drachma for $5 in pretty circulated condition. Then you got older ones from the inflation period. 200. So here we've got the $9 version. But you know, you got all of these. These are from France. I think that is Numis Corner. Definitely, yes, definitely Numis Corner. They've at least. So If you look at Numa's Corner, free postage, so it's probably sent regular post. Yep, Numa's Corner. How many items do they have? They have 860,000 items for sale. Ooh, it's quite a lot. They'd be raking in the money. So, yep, all $9.08, so it's probably like €6 or €7. So you've got quite a few. So there's, you got 1,000 drachma uncirculated, $10. Close to what I thought it might have been, $10. Then you got 500 for another $9. Yeah, so they're not very expensive. If you want to get the 5,000, that's when the price goes up. They did issue a 10,000. I assume that most of the 10,000 drachmas would have been returned to the bank, so they're probably a bit hard to get. It's worth drachma. Okay, look. 10,000 drachma, let's see if we can get, oh yeah, there you go, $150 for that one. You got a set of free. Okay, 280, so is it 95? So they're only in circulation for 7 years before they were withdrawn. Yep, not that many. Just 2 or 3 that we saw before, so that's an expensive. So if you want to get a collection, this is going to be the most expensive banknote to get. Anyway, hope this helps you with ancient Greek banknotes. They're quite a nice series to get. Have historical features on it, as well as modern. So, and ancient mythology as well. And also you can learn to read Greek, or at least basic Greek anyway. So thank you very much for watching my video. I'll leave a link down below to eBay so you can see if you can get some of these gorgeous designs. And no, I don't sell any of these. I do sell some coins, not the banknotes. Or maybe I do sell 2 banknotes. Anyway, thank you very much and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.